first time for a course that's maybe not as familiar to your guys?
You know, it was great because I got to see them all compete, and it was good for them to play in a comfortable environment. And now we have to go and play. We're still in the state of Washington, so most of these kids are still in their home state. So we should be able to do all right.
I know, obviously, you spent some time with the Huskies the last few years, so you're familiar with the course, I'm sure. Does that help maybe give your guys some pointers for this weekend?
I hope so. I hope it'll help give them the confidence that they need to shoot a good score. The field is an exceptional field. There's 15 teams, and I believe 12 of those 15 teams were ranked in the top 40 at the end of last year, and so it's a great field.
Does that give you guys an opportunity maybe to figure out where you are right now? I mean, a lot changes between the fall and the spring when you're talking postseason, but just to get a feel for where other programs are at right now.
It does. It does. It helps us and it helps the guys to evaluate where they are as well. They're going to be playing the first round pairing, I already know, is a Northwest pairing. We're going to be playing with Washington, Oregon State, and Oregon. And so they'll have a good chance to see how we stack up with the schools in the Northwest.
And then what, obviously, you guys had from the first tournament to now, you've had to work on some things. What are some of those things that you've addressed?
We've got to work on saving shots. In our tournament, we did not do a great job of minimizing our mistakes. We let one bad shot compound and lead to two bad shots and three bad shots, and before you know it, we shot scores that weren't very good for our ability, and so we've really worked hard on the ability to minimize mistakes, make better decisions, and to save that. That one shot can be all the difference, and if everybody saves one shot around, it adds up to a lot of strokes in the end. So.
Different competition coming up at UW than what you guys had in Pullman.
Mm-hmm.
Are you more worried about individual performances and let the team score take care of themselves, or are you focused on where the team could wind up in this tournament?
I think in golf you always worry about individual performances. If we can have someone go out and have a great tournament, it makes up for someone that might not play as well. So I'd love to see one or two of the guys finish in the top 10. If they can do that, that'll be a great week for them. And if we have a couple guys right there in the top 10, we'll finish fine as a team. So I think it's up to everybody to take care of themselves individually, and once they do that, the team score will take care of itself.